Here in the Bay Area, the trial in a lawsuit against computer giant IBM is just about to come to an end. It's the first in a nationwide series of suits in which workers accuse the company of making them seriously ill. Channel 2's Robert Honda has that report.
In a Santa Clara courtroom today, closing arguments concluded in the first trial out of more than 200 similar lawsuits filed against IBM. Former IBM workers Jim Moore and Alida Hernandez say they developed cancer from exposure to toxic chemicals at IBM's San Jose facility in the late 70s to early 90s. They claim IBM knew they were getting ill from the chemicals but hid the information. When the trial started, Hernandez told us she developed cancer shortly after she retired.
I got breast cancer. I had a mastectomy.
And you believe that's from chemical exposure?
Yes.
And it didn't happen just once. It happened repeatedly. Why? Because it's a policy at IBM.
The plaintiff's attorneys claimed Hernandez and Moore suffered from what they called systematic chemical poisoning. They called IBM's medical staff, corporate doctors and nurses, out to protect profits.
That's a lousy way to run an operation. It's just wrong not to tell the truth in those medical records. Because all they had to do was tell the truth, and that's the fraud.
But IBM's attorney Bob Weber called systematic chemical poisoning a term made up for litigation. He said there are few recorded complaints from Hernandez and Moore because their history of problems was created in retrospect.
The evidence does not justify an award of damages in any respect to either plaintiff.
Weber also said he is offended by the allegations of a cover-up by IBM's medical staff.
They've been charged with fraud in carrying out their professional duties. Charged with fraud by experts using hindsight and without reference to what happened in real time.
Even though Judge Robert Baines has already ruled against any punitive damages, legal analysts say the outcome could still affect the other pending cases. The jury will begin deliberations tomorrow morning. In Santa Clara, Robert Honda, KTVU, Channel 2 News.
Spring training began this week, and it is not uncommon for the spotlight to focus on the game's biggest stars, but this season got off to a controversial